I love the nutrition initiative. We have Food Busters, Books and Cooks, and Cooking on the Hillside. Books and Cooks, that's our elementary program, and then Cooking on the Hillside and Food Busters is high school.
The students that get selected to do this type of work, they come to college, they want to make a difference, they know that, they get involved. They get involved in the campus community, they get involved in the surrounding Syracuse City School District, but they also tend to be just these excellent academics. They're just well-rounded scholars. They're fantastic people.
My name's Lily Judelson. I am a nutrition major, public health minor, and I'm an intern for the nutrition initiative at the Shaw Center, and I help run the Books and Cooks program. We go into an elementary school classroom, usually 3rd or 4th grade, and we start by going through a cultural lesson. So we pick a country in the world, focus on a unique aspect of that country, and then we focus on one section of my plate, and then we cook a traditional recipe from that country. You really do have to get into the mind of an 8 or 9-year-old and think, well, am I really gonna like this? Like now at the age of 19, like yes, I will eat that, or no, I won't, but like will a 3rd grader actually wanna eat that? And will a 3rd grader actually connect with what they're learning? Just from this experience when it comes to lesson planning, collaborating, and just working with so many people. Like I'm working with people that are my own age, I'm working with teachers, I'm working with young kids. It's really been an amazing experience that has pushed me out of my comfort zone. And I feel like here in college, I knew coming in, I wanted to get involved in the community. That's just who I am. And that's just something that's really important to me. Just knowing that like you are gonna make a difference in these classrooms. Like there's a lot of opportunities to give back on campus, but by far, I think this is one of the best ways to do it.
My name is Sophie Denham. I am a neuroscience and psychology major at the School of Arts and Sciences, and I'm a leadership intern, and I help lead the Food Busters team under the nutrition umbrella. We like to lead little food and chemistry experiments with high school students. This semester we did a lab where we extracted DNA from strawberries, which they really like. It's really cool because you actually get to see like the very long strands of strawberry DNA. And then our second lab we did was testing different solutions for carbohydrates, and then we also did a yeast fermentation experiment in that same session. So yeast actually will produce gas when they metabolize sugar, so that'll inflate a balloon. So we like to have like those visual effects in our experiments, and then we tie all of those into nutritional science concepts. I love getting them thinking about college. A lot of them are already thinking about future professions they want to go into, and I love hearing about it. So me and Tracy always encourage the volunteers to ask them about their plans after high school. A lot of them do want to be in the healthcare field, which is something that I'm really passionate about too. So I like hearing what they want to do and like giving them maybe examples of different professions in that field.
My name is May. I am from New York City. I'm a nutrition major in the Falk School of Sport, and I am the intern for Cooking on the Hillside. So we focus on a food group. I do a little PowerPoint lesson with them, and then I introduce 3 recipes that we're going to be working with. And then we go into the kitchen. There are all the ingredients set up. We have 3 volunteers working with each recipe. The kids split up into groups, and then they work together on the recipe. And then we discuss the new things they learned, the new ingredients they were exposed to. And then I do a post-assessment. I think it's really awesome when I introduce them to a new ingredient that they've never tried before, and we do a little taste test and figure it out, talk about where it comes from, try it raw, try it cooked. Like last week we worked with vegetables, and I had students trying mushrooms and bell peppers for the first time. It was really cool for them to experience that and then realize, you know, they actually really like this vegetable, and now they can incorporate that into their life. Absolutely get involved, keep an open mind. We have 3 great programs. It can be a little intimidating because when you're working with high schoolers, you know, they're only a couple years behind us. But I think it's cool because they're more like your peer, and you kind of both have something to offer to each other, and like I'm learning from them just as much as they're learning from me.